That's a good spin. Hernandez! It's a fine goal.
On his left foot and bang, straight in the roof of the net. It's a great first touch. Sets himself up on his left foot.
Still Suarez. Brilliant goal!
The check! Oh, it's goal! Quagliarella! But it won't be disallowed this time. Perfectly flighted over the top of the goalkeeper.
Xabi Alonso, and here's Torres, the goalkeeper's hand. Villa from a long way out. David Villa, what a goal! What a goal! Gifted, absolutely gifted. Yeah, as long as you can.
For their side, there may be something for Ozil here. There's a ripper of a goal. That's what there is in Soccer City. And what a belter. Left-footed. Smash. Oh, it's dangerous here. It is Tevez. And again, he'll go for goal. Blinding goal. Fabulous strike. He turns, he checks, he gets the ricochet, he lets fly.
Capdevere again is eager to get up there in support, but Villa with wonderful footwork is beaten too, and a wonderful goal! Absolutely brilliant! Gets it, will bring it in, and drives it in! What a goal! It was going to take something special, and Maicon has just produced it. Being on the near post, but he, like everyone else, is expecting the cross.
Well, lands, and they're trying to make sure he is offside. Sorensen has been beaten by the shot from distance. Denmark 0, Japan 1. The keeper, watch it in flight, almost from the outside of Honda's boot.
Hello and welcome to the 100th episode of Sport Grandstand. Yes, the show that gets you all the news from the world of sports has turned a grand old 100, just like me. I'm Akshay. And what else do we begin with? Well, it's football again. Now with the great World Cup dream over, the English football team are back home to do what they know best, that's play in the EPL. But their fans are now left wondering, is this the only format that they're good at?
Ashley Cole, John Terry, Joe Cole, Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Peter Crouch and Wayne Rooney. This was England's dream team for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Huge expectations, big hype. But they were soon biting the dust, even before the World Cup could reach its third stage. And the 23 men who failed in South Africa can now turn their attention to club matters. Joe Cole failed to set the tournament on fire, so Chelsea's decision to get rid of him won't haunt them. Lampard never took off and can now finally forget about World Cup glory. Manchester United too might be relieved that none of its players came back injured from South Africa. Rio Ferdinand never made it anyway. Let's talk about Wayne Rooney now. In Rooney, the team had a striker who had scored 34 goals in 44 games for Manchester United in the last season. In Terry and Lampard, they had the heartbeat of a Chelsea side that won a league and cup double just 6 weeks ago. Yes, it all comes together in the EPL, and that's the only place where it does. And Rooney's run without scoring in the FIFA World Cup has now stretched to 8 matches. The team itself played 4 matches in South Africa, scoring only 3 and conceding 5. The good thing for England is also that Ferdinand and Michael Carrick will not be feeling exhausted. They didn't feature in the World Cup. So all's well. Club football is what they're best at, and there won't be any dip in quality there. And the fans can also forget about South Africa quickly.
Now every game needs stars and football certainly has many. But what is it about players who play in the English Premier League? Well, it seems stardom is easy to attain if you play in the EPL. After all, you have fame, the money and adulation comes along easily. But on the field, however, it all adds up to zilch.
Football is not all about money. The English Premier League may be the richest league in the world, but the performance of EPL stars doesn't even count when it comes to the world platform. In the EPL, Didier Drogba, Wayne Rooney, Frank Lampard appear as monsters to us. Maybe the best in business. The World Cup has only confirmed again, they are just not good enough. What all was expected from Drogba? But all that he could manage was a single goal against Brazil, and not even able to take his country into the second round.
A lot of appreciation, and Côte d'Ivoire.
The same about Wayne Rooney, Steven Gerrard, John Terry and Frank Lampard. When they play in the EPL, they are hero worshipped, ignoring the fact that the quality of the rival teams in the EPL is not top drawer. In the World Cup, they were left exposed. The same about Patrice Evra, on whom almost every alternate football fan around you swears by. Tell us, why is it that stars from other leagues in the world have left a mark on the World Cup? The EPL stars have just watched from the other end. Like Nemanja Vidic, the defensive lock for Manchester United, needing his hand to try to save his team in the World Cup. But there are exceptions too, though only a few. Carlitos, for example. Carlos Tevez, despite being an integral part in the EPL for some years now, has successfully spearheaded Argentina's campaign so far, scoring a blinder in the process. And weren't Rooney and Drogba supposed to better that? We waited, but it never came.
With some of the best talent in the world on show in South Africa, the World Cup provides players a platform to show Europe's biggest clubs just what they have been missing out on. And at the end of the large chunk of the World Cup, we have a few pointers for the clubs and for you fans to think about.
Every 4 years, Europe's elite take out their checkbooks trying to sign a player who's impressed at the World Cup. This year will be no different, with many young stars enhancing their reputation in Africa. Mesut Ozil has been one of the most impressive young footballers in the World Cup so far, and Werder Bremen might not be able to hold on to him anymore. If the EPL clubs can cough up the money, it's game on. Chelsea want a replacement for Michael Ballack and might look to Germany again and pick up Ozil. But will Manchester United let them do that? They need a replacement for Ryan Giggs and Paul Scholes. They can't play forever, can they? And if Robert Green's performance at the World Cup has put off West Ham enough, Nigerian Enyema might luck out. He was brilliant, even though his team was not. If in doubt, just ask Lionel Messi. Uruguay have been one of the surprise performers of this World Cup. And with Luis Suarez showing off the form that bagged him 49 goals in just 48 appearances for Ajax, the EPL's top dogs have been put on high alert. The usual suspects, United and Chelsea, have been linked with a massive summer bid. It's not been a good World Cup for African teams, but one man has led Ghana all the way, Asamoah Gyan. Move over, Michael Essien. Maybe too soon for a move to the big boys, but teams like Everton, Fulham and Birmingham could all use an extra goal scorer. Japan carried the World Cup torch for Asia in South Africa, and no one has impressed more in this World Cup than Keisuke Honda. Skillful, tricky and unselfish, and can hit a sweet free kick. Could be perfect partner for Fernando Torres at Liverpool. If Torres is still there, of course.
When Thomas Berdych beat Roger Federer at Wimbledon, many people were shocked, but not us here at NewsX. You want to know why? Well, it's because FedEx was made to play table tennis with Wayne Rooney. We're not joking. Take a look at this.
Watch these huge football stars. All household names, all there, showing off, impressing us, seducing the naive. Promising the impossible, writing the future. There they are, Drogba, Cannavaro, Ribéry and even Rooney. That man even put on an act. Sure, now that should be your future Shrek. You knew it. They also roped in Roger Federer and look what happened to him. He will not play the finals at Wimbledon for the first time in 7 years. But don't miss this one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Go! You could not spot him in the match against Spain, but here he is. Now wait and watch. Damn, they even got the word wrong. It's kick the future.
Now there's a good reason why football is called a beautiful game. It throws up such beautiful stories from time to time. Like this story about a football fanatic in Chennai who has not let his paralysis diminish his love for the game. Watch this story as we head into a short break.
Meet 46-year-old Shashi Kumar, a football fanatic from Chennai. It was his passion for the game that eventually led to Shashi Kumar's freak accident more than 12 years ago. Rushing back home to catch the final of the 1998 Football World Cup, Shashi Kumar met with an accident which left him paralyzed from the neck down.
I left my wife around 5:45 there. I was coming back. So I got in the 15 minutes to watch the match, So I was coming very slowly. An auto rickshaw came in between and dashed against me. So I was wearing a helmet. The helmet got compressed here. In the neck, So complete I got paralyzed. That's all. Nothing, no fracture, no bleeding, nothing in the body.
But Shashi Kumar has not let paralysis bring down his love for the game in any way. Having started playing football at the age of 12, Shashi Kumar went on to represent Tamil Nadu in the Junior League. His playing days, however, abruptly came to an end at the age of 34.
It's difficult. It should not happen to any sportsman, I'm telling you. So I used to get up around 4:30 in the morning. I'll be back around 6:30. Go to I had a on gym, still having the gym with me. I go to my gym. I do my exercise. 9 o'clock I'll go to my office. Again 5:30 I'll be back. I'll go to IIT campus close to me. I'll go to IIT campus. I'll do my fitness, everything. I'll come back. I have my gym again. So it was the routine work, no?
Over the years, Shashi Kumar has slowly been able to use both his arms. While he hopes that one day he will be able to get back into his football jersey and onto the field again, for now he plans to start coaching football to school children. Like many football fanatics in the country, he too believes India has the potential to one day play in the Football World Cup.
So I'm having an idea, somebody comes forward to pick me up, I'll definitely do it.
Not surprisingly, Shashi is an ardent supporter of Brazil and Kaká is his favourite player. With football fever spreading across the globe, his family hopes the World Cup will inspire Shashi to get back on the field once again.